So, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, and virtual tractors of all sizes. Welcome to Farming Simulator 25. So today I'm going to begin my descent into financial ruin. Oh, sorry, no. I mean my peaceful life here in, I think it's Zolonka, or in the Zolonka map. I've been handed £100,000, a farm, and 0 adult supervision. This is going to go really, really well. My mission is to turn a modest setup into an agricultural empire, or accidentally bankrupt it under 3 episodes. Not sure what's going to come first, but hey, let's take a look at it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to begin this playthrough in Zolonka. I'm hoping that's how you say it, with £100,000. I want to start farm, but I don't want a guided intro. I think I'm just gonna wing it and see where we get to. So let's start. Now I have added some mods in preparation. Actually, I quite like the mods in here. So I went through and selected a load. As you can see, I've included a hand lawnmower because that looked awesome. Why not try it out? And a JCP fast track, because also, why not? Okay, so let's start the game and have a little look. Okay, so this is what I have decided my character will look like. Pretty cool, if I don't say so myself, so we're going to confirm that. Okay, so here she is. This is my pride and joy, or my suspiciously pre-owned farm. Let's take a quick tour. So yeah, that's my house, my main house. Not bad. Comes with what it looks like to be 4 walls, maybe a questionable odour. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got a silo there. Hope it's not full of rats. And let's take a tour of my farm equipment, which was probably bought on sale in 1994, but I like it. It's a John Deere. Might need a bit of a clean. That might be a job that we get on straight away. What we got over here? Looks like we have... Sorry, I am very new to farming. Some sort of cultivator, maybe. As you can see, this is going to go really well because I have 0 knowledge. And I do know what that is because I live in the countryside. It looks as though it's something that you would put one of the headers from the combines on. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's just a guess. And it looks as though we have got a beautiful tractor just here as well, a nice yellow one. I thought that might have been my JCB fast track, but it's not. Still like it though. And it looks as though... plant seeder, I can see that because it says seeds. And I have some seeds in it. Okay, cool. Oh, and we have a harvester as part of our setup too. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look around. I mean, I don't actually know what to start with first, if I was honest. I think we can start by assessing the land that I have. So if I look on here, I know that I have a little map. So everything I own is green. So I own 2 fields, it would look like. Great. So we've got field 1, absolutely, well, field 46, which is absolutely gorgeous. Field 2, we just had a little look at that. That looks as though it could have been weedy, but we'll have a little look. So it looks as though I don't just own debts, I do have 2 little bits of land. Okay, so what are we actually growing in there? That will probably be good to know. So we are growing wheat. Okay, looks good. So if we did corn even, we could do we could aim to open a tortilla factory, but yeah, it looks as though we just have wheat. And it's ready to harvest, so that's good. Okay. Just take a look at the land I own over here, just to see how, ready for work it is. I may have lied. There's no weeds on there. None whatsoever. It looks glorious. Okay. So I guess before the shopping spree starts, I should probably start the field work. I mean, I feel like I should be harvesting crop, really, if it's ready to harvest. Only slight problem is, once I've harvested that crop, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I have a trailer to put it in, so that's helpful. I guess yes. Step one then is to jump inside our harvester and get this wheat harvested. Day one, and we're already straight on it. We're harvesting away. Okay, so let's do what we came here to do. Just drive in with nice straight lines and harvest all this beautiful wheat. So let's do it. How do I do it? Okay, B. Oh, I need to unfold it first, okay. Turn it on. Lower the header. Also, I'm not entirely sure which way round I should be ploughing this, but the sensible part of my brain says we should be doing it long ways first. There's probably a more technical term for that, but I'll just say yes, we'll start long ways and try not to kill pedestrians as we do it. I might turn it off whilst I'm positioning myself, actually. I feel like that's the best play. Okay, hopefully we don't get rammed by a car as we do this. Okay, this isn't quite working. Right, let's turn it back on. Do I need to lower it again? Yes. Okay, so don't judge me for my awful harvesting abilities. This is my first day on the job as a farmer in my new farm. I could also see that this, apologies to those that love it, but I don't know if I have the attention span to cut this entire field. We'll just have to see. I think it's rather dangerous to have just me and my tractor alone with my thoughts. I'm starting to wonder if I should have taken that office job. And, if I have any animals, which I haven't checked, do I need to feed them? I guess that's next on the order of things to do is see if we've got any animals we need to keep alive, actually. However, I have just seen the AI option. So there is a part of me that is tempted to hire an AI worker, but I feel like I should at least try and cut, harvest, 2 bits of, 2 lines. I don't know what the technical term is again. Okay. I'm assuming we can pick up this middle bit, but I don't know what I would pick it up with, and what it would be used for. What is the byproduct of wheat is the question. Oh, I nearly missed a bit. Oh, that was nearly a fail. Okay, I do think it's time to activate my AI worker whilst we go and assess if we have any animals, and I just maybe have a little bit of a closer look around our farm. So if I press H, somebody should jump in for me. Oh. Okay, I need to get out. Okay, so I think they're doing their thing. I just might have to observe for a minute to check that they actually start doing what I want them to do. I mean, that isn't what I was expecting them to do, but we'll just keep an eye on that for a moment. It seems as though they're trying to harvest something that I've already harvested. Well, I'm just going to leave them to it for a minute, whilst I check out the rest of my farm. So we have a house, we have this building here. What is this building here? Ooh, okay. So we do have a chicken pasture, but currently it has 0 animals in it. So as part of spending part of our £100,000, I think we may need to rectify that and put some animals in there. However, they don't have any food as yet, so I may have to go on a shopping trip. Okay. Question is, do you know what? I'm a new farmer. I just want to go to the shop and I just want to blow some money. Possibly buy, 2 items for that £100,000, but let's see. I believe I read in a guide that you can fast travel to shops. I hope I haven't just made that up. there's the shop. Let's visit it. Okay, let's have a little look at what we can purchase. So I do need chicken food. That is one thing that I do need. Where would that be exactly? Packs, animals. I don't think I need a massive amount of chicken food, but I'm not sure. Do they do smaller? That's not what I was looking for. Let's go back. Food. I feel like this is more like it, although it's the same price and it seems like a lot. Well, we need to feed the chickens, so we shall buy that. £1,500 to feed some chickens. Wow. Yes, I do. I have just realised I don't also have a way of getting back with said chicken feed. So I may have to buy myself a vehicle. I've got money to burn in my pocket, so why not? I have 2 tractors already, so I'm thinking we need a telehandler or something. Yeah, why not? Let's get one of these. That looks good. I know nothing about telehandlers, but it's red and it looks beautiful, so we shall go with that. Do we buy it or lease it? How much is it? 130. So we shall lease it then. £7,000 still. Okay. Yes, let's do that. And I'm going to now need something to be able to lift stuff up with, I'm assuming. So I need an attachment for a telehandler. Telehandler tools. And I'm guessing a pallet fork. So we shall buy that. We can afford that because that's only £2,000. Okay, so we have that. We have our chicken feed. The other thing I wanted to buy, because I wanted to test it out, was a handheld lawnmower, because why not? I want to take pride in my properties. So, is it under grassland? Mowers? Oh, there's a couple of options actually. Do I want to sit on or do I want a push mower? Is the question. I don't know where my push mower is, if I was honest. Is it sat somewhere else? Miscellaneous? Ah, there she is. Let's get our little hand mower. Again, not sure how I'm going to transport that, but I also don't know what closed flap means. Oh, I see, it pushes all of the... Oh, grass catcher. I think we do want a grass catcher on there, and we want stickers on it as well, because why not? Okay, it's quite expensive for a lawnmower, I'm not going to lie, but buy. Okay, I feel like it's going well. So we have chicken feed now, which I shall take back to my animals, and then we shall add the animals. So, where is my... Aha, there it is. So this is our brand new little vehicle. Oh, how lovely. Now I need to put this front loader on it. Okay, lift that up and collect our chicken food. This could be where I fail a little. And apologies for the camera angles. Oh, I missed. This isn't as easy as it looks. No, don't fall over. Yes, gotcha. Okay. Now let's zoom out a little bit and take this to my farm. I feel like I could just carry my lawnmower, so that is probably what I will do in a moment, is just take it over to my farm. I'm assuming this little area here is where I put the feed in for my chickens. There we go. Do I just let the whole bag empty? I'm going to. Ah, okay, it's filled it and we have some left over. So I guess now's the time to assess what's in this little area here, to see if I can put it away in here. Is there just the one door to it? Looks like there is. Okay, we shall shove our food in here. Ooh, little light switch, is that? Oh, there we go. Give us light. I'm not sure how I'm going to pack things in here with my pallet forklift, but we'll give it a go. Is that... okay. Oh, this could be interesting. We'll lower it as far as I can get it without it hitting the floor. Oh, I need to straighten myself up a bit to do that. Oh, that looks like it's going to hit. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Just drag it along? Oh my god. I've just realised what I'm able to do. I was being thick. This expands, doesn't it? This will go out further. So, if I pick it back up slightly... yeah, I see that this clearly isn't going to work. Because even if I push it forward, it's going to get stuck on the roof. We're already failing miserably at this. Can I at least just get it a little bit inside? No, it's not going. Oh, epic fail time. And that's as far as she extends. Okay, so plan B, we shall just dump it. Oh my god, it's stuck now. We'll just dump it somewhere. In fact, I'll just sit it on top of the feed area. We might as well just be a little bit organised. So we failed at, you know, just the simple task of putting our chicken feed away. I'm not entirely sure if leaving it outside, if it's about to rain, is a good idea or whatever, but I'm just going to sit it there now. And we shall leave this parked here and go and grab our lawnmower. I feel like this is the most chaotic first day ever, and I should probably check how my little AI worker is doing. Oh, okay. I would not have cut it like that, so I've been taught something by this AI, actually. I'm assuming that they're going to need to empty at some point. I mean, how full are you? If I jump in... okay, nearly full. So that means I should go and get in a tractor and get ready to empty this. Trusty John Deere tractor. Let's go grab our wheat. Be helpful, at least. Do I just pull up to them and they just start emptying? Oh god. Oh god. Why are you doing that? I'm not skilled enough to catch it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Worker C is blocked by an object. It's called my tractor. I wonder if they had continued driving if I hadn't blocked them. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Look at all that glorious wheat that they've picked up. Okay, I feel like we've been useful here. Now I just need to figure out where I take this. Let's look on the map. So we have wheat? Or is it barley? Where's wheat? Oh, there it is. So it looks like, I'm not entirely sure, that seems to be the most money that you can get. But it's, what does the red mean? I don't know. That's quite a long way away. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure I can be bothered to drive that far. Do we just take a hit on it and go for 339 metres away? I think we do, and so I shall tag it. Right, let's be on our way to deliver this. I mean, it's day one and I'm already down by quite a considerable amount of money, like 87, down to 87. Apart from, you know, momentarily I couldn't actually see how much money I had and tried to spend more than I had. I promise I'm not entirely stupid, I think I just read it wrong. So this feels much better. We don't want long journeys to you know, take this. We're in a tractor that's got a maximum speed of 38, so long journeys for me are out of the question, unless you know, my tractor comes with Bluetooth so that I can stream my favourite songs through it, and it doesn't look as though this one does, so. Okay, assuming we just drive up to this and stop and then press I. Oh, how exciting. Oh, our first, yeah, that is dropping into the thing. Oh, I've lost a lot of money, but I've also now gained some money. I also do wonder whether I should keep a small amount of it for my chickens. Why do I get an environmental score penalty? I don't get it. Okay. I'll have to Google that, because I've got no idea as a new farmer why I'd be penalised for dropping that off at a place where I can sell it. Oh, pants. That is not a way out. This is where my reversing skills are going to have to come into play. There we go. I was quite impressed by that. I didn't manage to jackknife the trailer itself. Okay, on we go. I've completely forgotten what I was doing now, so I'm going to be an awesome farmer. Oh yes, chickens we were looking at, and then I decided to help my AI friend. It's very pretty surroundings. I mean, at some point I should probably just have a little look at, you know, my beautiful surroundings. Oh, sorry, curbed it. Okay, so I'm going to abandon this here because we're going to need to fill this up, hopefully without crashing it. Okay, so now, oh, I didn't notice you before. Who are you? Let's start a conversation.
What's up, kiddo?
Yeah, can I help you with something? Because you seem to be on my property.
Let's see. Here's what needs to be done at the moment. Take your pick.
I seem to have already helped with harvesting, but let's ask how we can help.
Time to bring in the grain, kiddo. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
I don't know, but I feel like I've got all of the machines I need, so I'm going to say I've got it. Oh. Is field 52 our field? Have I just accepted a job? I thought you were talking about our field, because you're on my property. Oh god, that isn't our field. What have I got to do? I think I may have signed up to something that I really shouldn't have. Oh yeah, we have all of the money that we need. Okay, so that can be another job for another day. Although, do I have to do that within a certain time frame? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I shall get on that once I have finished sorting my chickens out. So, I believe this is where I can go to buy some chickens. So, how old do we want them to be is the question. How many am I allowed in that pasture? 20, okay. So, I'm thinking 10 babies. No. 10 adults, and hopefully they will then breed. So 15 adult. Oh my god, my maths is awful. So I'm going to go with 15 at 6 months. Actually, no, I'm going to go with 17, and then I'm going to add in some roosters so that we can expand our... Actually, yeah, what is the point? I may not need to invest in so many chickens if I just let them breed. So, yes, I do want them. Cool. And then, yeah, so we've got 10 in there. Maybe 3 males. Buy. Cool. So we now have chickens in our farm. Oh, they've gotten out. Was I supposed to have shut the door? Are they safe here? Well, let's see how that plays out. And it looks as though my lovely helper is nearly full, so we need to go and assist again. I mean, I feel like if they're 80% full, they can finish that row, so I'll just observe them for a minute. Yeah, they're going to finish that, I think. Not being a farmer, I don't know, but I'm just going to slowly follow them. Actually, it might be worth just driving alongside for now. I don't know if I have the skills for this without stopping them. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We've got it nailed. Oh no. No, come on, tractor. Day 1, and we're already collecting wheat on the go. Whoops, said Daisy. We might have spilled some of that on the floor. Oh god. Yeah, this isn't quite going to plan now. My skills aren't as good as I first thought they were. Whoa. Sorry. Right. Whoops. Whoops. Oh god. It's actually filling up. There we go. Oh god. I mean, that does look like that is spilling all over the floor, but apparently it is filling up, so... Okay, so that is done. And I feel like I should save some of this feed for the chickens, even though we have some. I might dump half of it to feed the chickens, so I don't have to keep buying them chicken food. Okay, so I just want to dump half that, so 50%-ish. There we go, that'll do. I also don't know why I got an environmental deduction. So, looking at this, should I be going to the one that's in green? Does it stop me getting that minus? Oh, it's in green now. Okay, so we're going to go back to there and see if I actually get a penalty again. Because I'm not entirely sure why I got that penalty, if I was completely honest. But it's my first day, I'm learning the ropes. And around we go. I feel like this is a better angle so we can see what's going on. And will I get a penalty this time? That is the question. Why do I get an environmental score penalty? Somebody will have to tell me because I just have no idea. I was honest. And can I turn around and get out that way? No. Can I fit through there? Probably not. So this is just like a little one-way system that you have to go out of. So that's looking like that's pretty much our first day that we survived on the farm. I know technically in Farming Simulator time it's only 10:30 in the morning, But that's, yeah, about a half an hour playthrough. So yeah, what have we done today? We didn't buy a Lamborghini yet, but I feel like that's coming. That's when we'll know that we'll be really, really successful. So next time, yeah, I think I'll tackle this contract that I've been given, see if I can complete that, or whether I hire out my AI to complete that for me. I will be keeping an eye on my chickens. Oh, one thing I have forgotten is I need to go and retrieve my mower, so I might give mowing a little bit of a go as well. I also want to figure out if I can pick up this stuff that's on this field here, so the byproduct of the wheat. I'm guessing is it straw? This is, I'm more technical than a farmer. I don't know much about farming, as you can probably tell. So I'm going to drop this here next to here. And I hope I don't lose my chickens, but we'll find out. Oh, I did jackknife at that time. We'll find out during the next episode, or next playthrough, if my chickens should have been kept inside their coop. There's a part of me that's going to say yes. I'm giving up on this. I am rubbish. It's day one, We've already harvested some crops. I feel like we don't need to prove ourselves by backing up a trailer just yet. So we shall leave it there. But I'll park this up next to it, hopefully without crashing it. We'll go and retrieve our lawnmower, and that should be it for today's episode. I feel like day one has gone very well. First of all, let's collect our lawnmower. I'm glad to see that hasn't been stolen. I assume crime rates around here are rather low. Let's pick up our lawnmower and we'll see how this little baby handles next time. Luckily, we can just carry it. Or whether we need to upgrade to a sit-on mower. I mean, my aim was to be a farmer, but also to spend all this lovely inheritance that I've somehow acquired. So we'll put you there. You're away. We'll shut the doors. Everything's nice and tidy. It feels like day one has gone very, very well. So yeah, next time I'm going to see if we can pick up the straw in that field. I'm going to try and figure out how I do that. I've got to do the contracting for field 52. We've got to double check if our chickens are still there next time when we revisit. And I think that's about it, other than mowing our lawn, which we shall be doing. I feel like, if I was honest, this all is very dirty and not up to my standards. Well, it's very overgrown, not dirty. So we'll give this a mow too. But thanks ever so much for joining me. Like, subscribe and all that good stuff. And tell me in the comments what I should invest next my money in. Until then, stay safe. And maybe just don't eat raw wheat, because it doesn't sound like it would taste that nice. Thanks a lot. Bye.